to the final stream, I guess. And I had a devilish idea that I want to collect all green crystals and I will do it on stream. That's how it is. So Radar, show me the green crystals. There are some. What is the barrier? Hello Alva. I had the very bad idea that I actually want to collect all green crystals. And I will do it on stream. So get ready for exciting times. But I hear some footsteps above, and now I'm worried that my kids will wake up. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they looked at Donkey Kong 64 and thought, oh, everyone loves a lot of boring collectibles. Let's put in even more here. Like, and they're even like, it's not only that it's a lot of them, they're also annoying to collect. Like this. Okay, now I got all, but sometimes you don't get all of them. And then you have to dismount, like here, then shoot, like, it's just annoying. At least make it that when you hit like one, you get all, or something like that. That's just annoying. Yeah, that's for sure true. Like, people play Donkey Kong 64 for collectibles, basically. They don't play Metroid Prime for that. That is a fair point. But even there, even in Donkey Kong 64, everyone hated the collectibles. Or most people. Like, that's the biggest critique on the game. Even though it's the correct genre for that. So here it's even worse. But I am fairly close in getting all of them. And I'm still worried that the final boss has some kind of stupid gimmick and I will die at the last boss. That's my big worry. But since I have 100% items already, I'm in a pretty comfortable position in terms of health. So if it's not like a really stupid gimmick, like one I cannot figure out in my first attempt, then I should still be fine. Or if it's like the biggest risk is if it's some type of time limit. That is the biggest risk. Hello Menwu. Yeah, I mean, the placement of the crystals is like what I think would be fine. Just don't place those type of crystals. You can keep the crystals in the shrines and you can keep the crystal stones. Because the crystal stones, they are at like special places, at like more secret places. And the crystals in the shrine, they are fine. They are a reward for clearing the shrine. So I think this is fine. And then in the desert, like, there's other things you could do there. You could maybe hide some animals that you can scan just for scan completion. Like some secret animals. Like think of like the golden insects in Twilight Princess. Something like this, that you have some secret animals that you can find. You can find the shrines. Maybe you have like an enemy that runs away and leaves some rings behind, and then you can drive through the rings, like Star Fox 64 style, something like that. And then you have something to do in the desert. Like I get you have to do something with the desert, but I don't think the green crystals are a good solution. Like there would be much better ways to make the desert interesting than to just randomly place green crystals in it. There could also be like some kind of robot that you can challenge to a race or something like that. Would also be possible. Yeah, for sure they have. Like you can put some lizards in it, some insects, some stuff like that, and then you have maybe some special ones that if you scan you get a special artwork or whatever. So we're getting close to the end of the green crystal search, but now it will get trickier to find them actually, since the radar doesn't have the longest reach. But yeah, like there are a lot of ways. Especially I think especially the Zelda games in the past, and I mentioned that several times already. They have basically shown what you can do. So you don't even have to invent something new. You can just like this game is for sure Zelda inspired. You can just go a little bit further with that and take some more stuff. In Ocarina of Time you have the ghosts in the Hyrule field. You could have something similar here as well. Some alien ghosts maybe that you can like find and then give them to the memory fruit or something like that. That is something you could do. And now I'm just randomly driving around. Hope that the radar picks something up. Ah. I'm so close to getting all of them. Ah, here's the signal. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think open world has kinda lost its appeal that it had for a while. Like, I remember like people were big mad at Skyward Sword for not having a proper open world. Like, there was something people hated when Skyward Sword released. That it had like this level areas, and no real open world. I thought it was cool. I like that. Like not every game needs an open world like that. I prefer actually designed levels that possess some type of challenge or some platforming parts. So I like that. But there was a lot of backlash on that, so I can see developers um, why they felt like they have to include an open world. Yeah, me too. I like Skyward Sword a lot. And I like the levels, like the desert is great. It's a great area. It's much better than this desert, for example. Yeah, I don't like Skyrim. That's not my type of game. But Skyward Sword is fire. I have to admit it. It's great. Ah, I think I got all. It's completely filled up. So let's see. Yeah, I think like I like the levels in Skyward Sword, like the overworld levels. I think they're really cool, and the dungeons are amazing. Like I think Skyward Sword has overall the best dungeons in any Zelda game. Like if you go total like dungeon quality, all dungeons in the game in total, like there are better single dungeons sometimes in some games, but the Skyward Sword dungeon quality is just overall very high. And I also like the motion control actually. I'm one of the few people who like that. I also like the game Red Steel 2. I don't know if anyone of you knows that. So Red Steel 2 went even harder on the motion control. Yeah, for sure. Like the actual dungeons are much better. I would rank Skyward Sword actually pretty high. I also like it more than Twilight Princess. I'm not the biggest Twilight Princess fan. Still decent, but it has a lot of bad design decisions in my opinion. Especially the difficulty in Twilight Princess is just so weird. That's something, and then I overall, I think there's a lot of empty spaces in Twilight Princess that don't do much. The soundtrack is fire though. It has some great parts, definitely. But I think it has also some parts like that are very rough. Okay, so then let's get the radio song that we cannot use. I'm really curious how the next Zelda game will look like. I said it last stream, but I actually hope, like, they won't go back on the open world. For sure, they will have an open world that is similar to Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's just too popular. But I hope it will be smaller and they will actually be really well done big dungeons in the open world. A bit like Elden Ring has actually very good Dark Souls level dungeons in the open world. I hope that will be similar for the next Zelda game. It's like actual dungeons, not like it was in Tears of the Kingdom, but dungeons with mini bosses, with unique enemies in the dungeons. Some creative designs overall. And overall, one thing I really hope changes from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is that I hope it has a lot more enemy variety, because this is one of my big complaints on those games.
It's finally time to go home. Report to Sarge when you're ready.
Sorry, I wanted to check something. Was too busy talking. But yeah, if you compare, for example, the enemy variety of... Wanted to see if I can... Completely full. I mean, it is completely full. I thought there's maybe a scan, like an updated scan command. But it isn't, okay. Like if you compare the number of enemy types, not even bosses, just enemy types, that you have in Tears of the Kingdom, or like in Breath of the Wild is even less, compared to Elden Ring, it's like such a huge difference. And of course it has a different, like, it's a different focus, doesn't has to be the same as Elden Ring, but at least somewhat that you can feel there are different enemies. Like, I don't like that there are no unique enemies in the rainforest area of Tears of the Kingdom, for example. If there would be some like meat-eating plants, some piranha plants, things like that in the forest, that would make it feel a lot more real and interesting as an area. And like it's the same for all the areas. There should be unique enemies and animals in all the areas.
It's finally time to go home. Report to Sarge when you're ready.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Let's do it. I think I get everything.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Okay, so they really are going hard on this. Yeah, let's do it. I have 100% items. I got all green energy crystals. There's nothing to be done anymore.
Listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Hi, Zyke.
Check your gear.
Yeah, I think this is the end.
We don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the master teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
That's kinda crazy.
Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No. I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort. The weapon's gonna blow. Oh no.
Let's go, finally. Could have just stood away a little bit further from the start. Just as a suggestion, maybe. Desert is big enough.
Force field destroyed.
Well done.
No, my baby. I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She sure did.
This is our moment. You coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
What do you all think about the new suit? What's the opinions on it? This one here. I think it looks good from the front. I think from the front it's fine.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
But I don't like how it looked from the back. Like from the back it's ugly. But from the front it's good. So what is
The
going on?
robots are awake. Yes, the temple responded.
Chosen one.
Mr.
Okay.
Samus.
Yeah, Metroid suit was fire. I still like the light suit the most though. I love the light suit. Chosen one. Okay. Is it just this? Huh. Okay, they're just... There's nothing to be done with them. But the Metroid suit was fire. Like, Dread is overall a fire game. I heard a rumor that there is a new 2D Metroid in development. Okay, they're just opening the door.
Shadihara, Kirasha Asmasaba, the Klinas, the Natharich, Kasalas Agent, Jeanette, Dinet Mamor Teganich, Kie Saskala, Sinel Chanich, and Selectinath Geshtanda, Teganich Hs, Shiola alone. Esani Chaneleth, Din and Kaisha, Kales Ashaka, Antakanin, Shatasek, Enkialin Teganit, Shotanen, Virus, Enkialin Jogarit, Hs.
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
I still don't know what's going on with the main antagonist in the game. Like, what is he doing here? What's like, why is he here even? I have no idea. Guardian commands, okay. Release by the psychic core. I feel like things are just happening here.
Whoa, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
So when is shit going down? There has to be something happening soon. Can I shoot through it? Ah, it's not going all the way.
Look! Isn't it gorgeous?
Hmm. It looks amazing. Feels inconsistent. Sometimes I can shoot through it, sometimes I cannot.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
And now? Nice here. Hmm. Oh, I did an oopsie. I didn't heal. I didn't go to a save station. So I'm actually missing 2 energy tanks. That might kill me.
How does she do that?
Oh, this is cool.
Careful now, Samus. Careful up there.
Oops. Oops. Okay. Any save stations, maybe? What's that? Healing pot. Hello? I would like to heal. Hmm. Why didn't I save? I thought there would be a whole dungeon coming now. With like save stations,
This place.
all that type of stuff.
got the keys. Take us home.
Any save stations? Healing powers? Heal me. I don't want to lose now. Oh shit.
This must be the master teleporter.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
Ah, the healing pot. What is he doing here?
Samus!
Sorry, I don't have full health. I'm very sorry about this.
Silence! Knuckle up!
Damn, this sucks. I actually don't have my full health. Damn. So let's see. Okay. So finally some lore on this guy. I had no idea who he even is. Yeah, I also had no idea. But there's some stuff written here. Sorry that I didn't read it out loud. I was getting so excited to finally read something about him. Like, he is in Prime Hunters and he appeared in the 100% ending of Metroid Prime 3. There you could see his ship following Samus. So he was hinted on for quite a while. Yeah. But there's nothing written on how I can defeat him, and that's an issue since I don't have full health. Let's try this. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, just shoot, 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 shoot. Maybe fire. I can pull it.
Psychic lasso is working.
All right, let's get the rest of these off.
Give me some. Don't hit me. Oh damn. So just. Can I hit him in the middle? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't work. I have to shoot this. Yeah. Yeah, health. But they want me to actually aim.
That's the last one. He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Ooh. So maybe ice cannon?
Chance forward.
Keep it together. We got this.
Doesn't seem to bother him. Yeah. Oh damn.
I'm alive.
That shit took actually no! Oh, this does so much damage. I know, this thing sucks. Damn, no! Leave me be. With your stupid fucking laser!
Good.
Everyone is fucking dying.
I'm up.
I counted 4. We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your feet.
No, jump, jump, jump. Oh, they are jumping too. Actually based. Based soldiers. Yeah, that's the dopest weapon. I knew it would be great. Some more of this. No, god damn, he hit me. Oh, someone is down. He does so much damage. It's kinda insane. And I'm worried that if I use too much ammo, that it will give me ammo instead of health. And I need the health. Yeah, there it's already starting. There was an ammo pack. I fucking need the health. Oh damn. I thought I jumped it well. But it was a misconception. Have. Yeah, just smash.
Keep it together now.
Yeah, let's use the thing again. Fucking die. No. More of this. No, misclick. Damn. That's good, that's good. Maybe the fire is good against this one? No. I don't play around. Damn. Let's test something. That's too far away. Oh. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm already on half HP. That's crazy. I'm getting really worried. At first I got a lot of health back, but now it's really scarred with giving me health. Damn. No, not a stupid bomb. I need health. Yeah. Oh damn. What's going on? Oh, their area of effects damage. Damn. Another one.
I'm okay.
Oh damn. No. Uh. No! No! One of them was down? What the fuck? I didn't even see, like I thought I revived all of them. Damn. Damn. I mean, technically this is failed. This is now a failure. I didn't die, but someone from my team died, so I think this still counts. RIP. Press F. Yeah. I didn't realize that one of them was still down. I thought I revived all of them that were down. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but we are so close. I will still continue it, but it is failed. It's a failure. Not first tried the boss. Damn.
Watch those arms. Fat out.
I am mad now. I really didn't see that someone was still dead.
All right. Let's get the rest of these on.
the same thing that cost me my Resident Evil 4, like how's she called? Cheryl? She called Cheryl? I forgot. No, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Cheryl's Silent Hill.
Oh no, the arm transformed!
Keep it together. We got this.
Too powerful!
Oh, no one down. Let's do it. Oh, damn. So really the most important thing is that they don't die. The biggest risk here. How tanky are you? Finally. Ah. They can jump well. Oh, now Mackenzie! Why can't you jump? No, don't die! Ah!
I'm okay.
Okay, let's go back to the lightning. It's just the best for this. No. Yeah, I also thought maybe it's some cool like permadeath mode. That like if you fail to revive one of them, they are just dead. And you don't lose, but they just die. I mean, it's unlikely, but you're not playing Fire Emblem here. Oh damn. It's a lot of damage. Is one of them down? Like what do I do against this shit? Yeah, sorry Tokabi, I will help you. But I also need to survive my... Ah. Fucking shit! Tokabi? What is this? That shit again. Ooh. Did you survive? I did. It's so mean that he still can attack while you grapple him. Ah! Where? Ah, here as well. Maybe this is what happened last time too, that I thought I got everyone, but then like one was missing. Like what do I even do? Just kills everyone. Okay, we survived this. Oh nein. Damn. Oh, that's a good shot. Still so much to go. Not even half health.
Armstrong needs your help.
Yeah.
I'm up.
You're down.
Mackenzie needs your help.
Oh damn.
I'm okay.
Hit him now. Make it hard.
Okay, what's going on now?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Oh shit, it's getting crazy. Oh damn, I forgot something. Something I never used. Ah, was ist das?
Just you and me, Samus.
Puh.
Come on! Let's get this over with.
don't even know who you are. Just some random. Can do that too. What does he do? What is this? Oh damn. Where are you? I don't have enough missiles. Damn. Didn't really get what happens, but damn. No. What do I even do? Now? Did this work? I don't even know what I do here. But it kinda seems to work. That also sucks ass. What is this? I can scan it. No. What do I do there? Fucking die! Whew. No, let's just let him fall. Man, oh. That was close.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how, and I'm there.
Alert.
This was close.
Anomaly detected.
Great. What now? Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have you with us.
Samus, does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Ooh. I mean, I didn't die myself, so I would say it's still no death. It's not no fail. You can really stretch it. The fight was cool though.
Maybe if I, Oh,
I'm still not sure like how some parts of the fight work.
oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only responds to you. Wait, is that Virus? Then that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
You did it.
We're really going home.
Oh damn. It's not over yet. Oh damn. Hi Warden.
Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright?
Oh, she does die. No? He does die?
I got you.
Providing cover.
The robot dies? No one dies?
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes! Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Mackenzie dies?
Samus, go.
Mac! No!
Samus! Go!
I want to shoot. I have to leave them behind. Oh, my no death run fails. What's already failed?
Hey, Samus.
Sorry. She just fucking leaves them. That's kinda crazy.
Solon be with you.
Hmm. Oh, that's it. That's it. So it was the final fight, actually. No, I don't think so. I tried to do something. I tried to shoot or like move, but I couldn't. I could only press A. So I think there was no other choice. I thought that maybe if I waited too long, that I get a game over screen or something. I don't know. But I couldn't do anything. I mean, I'm not that happy because I got one game over screen because one of my teammates died in the final fight. So technically, even though I didn't die, I failed once. So that's not, that's like, yeah. Like Mackenzie, I play Mackenzie. Mackenzie died in the last fight. I don't even know if it was Mackenzie, but I will just say it was Mackenzie. But I didn't die. Like one thing when I was like 6 years old, I played a game. It was called Shadow of the Empire, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, on the N64. And in this game, you died a lot, and you had a life system. So if you died, it was not a big deal. You had a second life, or like it's a little bit like in Mario, where you have several lives. But then, like as a kid, when I died, it made no sense to me because like in the story, the person only lives once. So I had to find an explanation why he still lives when he dies. So every time I died, I said it's like it was not him, it was someone who looked like him who died, and the real hero like is coming next time. And then if I died again, then I say okay, it was just a clone, it was not the real one. And then only when I beat the boss or whatever, then it was the real guy. Was the justification. Yeah, like was the 6-year-old me had to come up with something. Maybe sometimes it was the uncle or a friend or like a clone, different solutions. But now finally I could play a game blind without needing that explanation. So that's cool. And I actually think I feel already a little bit nostalgic for the game in some weird way. Like when I was looking at the Vault Forge and at Fury Green, I was thinking, damn, this is over now. It's kind of sad. Yeah, that's a good feeling. And I will play it again on hard mode because hard mode is unlocked now. So I will play it again. Then I will try to go for 100% scans. I didn't have 100% scans now. But not now. We'll do it in a few months. I think now, like even though it's hard mode, it will still be too easy. So I will do it when some time is in between, and I will not do it no death. I want to really enjoy the bosses on hard. So no, I like I overall I really like the game. It has some big flaws for sure, and some very avoidable flaws that are a shame that they are not like solved. But I think in the end, something that can be really felt in the game is that it wasn't at the scale as it should have been. I think they had to bring it out. They couldn't put in all the stuff they wanted, and they had to use some. Yeah, the story is really weak. Like uh, the connections to the start is also like the pirates, the space pirates never appeared. You're not never on the starting planet again. Like they just randomly were on the planet, and then yeah, the story was weak for sure. Yeah, the NPCs they're fine. They're like the normal NPCs you would expect. Um, I think the biggest flaw is like story. Like story is something. It's not that important in this type of game. It is shame that it doesn't expand the lore. Like for example, Metroid Dread did an amazing job at like putting some interesting lore in it. So yeah, it's a shame that it was not the case here. But I think the biggest issues, and I said that several times, the biggest issue to me were the enemy variety, which is for a game like this is a big deal, where you do a lot of fighting. So I think the enemy variety was just too low. That's one of the biggest deals to me. And overall, the dungeons, if you can call them so, were just a little bit too small. They should be bigger, like a little bit more mechanics in them. Especially there were too many hallways in the dungeons that didn't do anything, so there should be more rooms where you can actually do something. And of course, the desert should have just a few more things. Less green crystals, a few more things. Doesn't have to be much, just a few. That's basically what I would have wanted from the game. So hard mode unlocked 100% items, 91% scans, 18 hours. So it will for sure be quite. I don't think it will be hard to finish the game in under 5 hours or something. I mean, the crystals are the big deal breaker actually. Um, but without the crystals, I would say like I could even do it in 4 hours something if I replay it now. Um, but yeah, with the crystals, it just takes some time. Not a lot, I think. Collecting them, how long will it take? Maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like this. I mean, I think that without the... Oh, there's something happening. The game looks amazing though. That's something that I have to say, like, it looks amazing. This is the memory fruit. Ah. This is the memory fruit. Ah, and she loses her suit and her psychic powers. And that's why in Metroid Fusion, which is the game after this, she doesn't have them. Okay. Makes sense. If Metroid Fusion follows the timeline, maybe it's a split timeline or something, but... I'm sad the hunter died. The hunter was cool. Ah, okay, yeah. Kinda makes sense. I think I read about that too, that this is like... Saving now will mark the save slot as mission complete. If you later choose to start a new game in the save slot, the item and scan completion data will be reset. Yeah. Just save. I think like the desert, as the levels are, the desert is kinda needed. And that is the following reason is that the dungeons themselves are just too small. Like without a desert, there would not be any room for exploration. And the desert that has all the optional weapons, and there are 6 optional weapons in the game, which is the most in any Metroid Prime game. And there would just be no space in the dungeons to put all of them. And also the dungeons are very linear. So that is why the desert is needed. Like if you would remove the desert, you would have to rework the dungeons to make them more open, have more big rooms with secrets in them, all that stuff. Because currently they cannot. I think currently it is done that the dungeons are just like progression, and the desert is where the exploration and the optional content is in, basically. So yeah, so that is why if you just remove the desert, then it wouldn't work. So the dungeons would have to be reworked. I think this is also the justification why they say, oh, we don't have as many big rooms, we have more hallways, because we have the desert as the big room. That I think might be the reason. But I don't think that works. I still think that the dungeons themselves should have some more big rooms with platforming, like platforming overall, besides morph ball platforming. There was not a lot of platforming in this game. So, last thing, let's check some artwork. Okay, base suit. Can I? Okay, so this is the... This is the first suit, the motorcycle suit. This is, like, this one is cool. This is really cool. This is one of the best ones, I think, in the series. Then this one, I think this one looks really cool from the front. From the back, in the artwork, it looks also fine. I think in the artwork here, it looks fine from the back. But in-game, it looks ass from the back. From the front, I think looks quite cool. I don't know which I like more, like from the front. I think overall I like the red one more because from the back it looks just better. From the front it's difficult. Okay, then here we have it with motorcycle. Yeah, the red one pops more. I think here I like that you have this, like this kind of almost like bandage-like design. I think this is interesting. Yeah, I agree with this. And it feels disconnected. Like it makes not much sense that you have a desert and then you have a forest on the desert and then have an ice mountain directly next to it. Like in terms of world design, it makes not much sense. I think maybe the lore reasoning is that the desert and the places around the desert are the only places where you could actually live, and the others are basically ruined. And the reason why you can live there is because there the green energy was harvested and the green energy was used to create life, so only this part of the planet is basically habitable. That would be like some type of explanation, but like yeah, it doesn't feel very organic for sure. It feels very video gamey. Let's say it like this. Mackenzie, like all of them died. Kind of crazy. Is the hunter like Tokapi, or what's his name? Then those two. The mech. Then we have Silex. I think Silex is also like he's big underwhelming. I was so excited to see what they do with him in this game. And like he was just like there in the end. They had evil love. There was yeah, I don't know. That's a very underwhelming. The ship is cool. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Shouldn't it be green energy? Okay, the start area. I like the start area a lot. So I'm sad that we didn't have like that we never came back here. I thought that maybe we fight space pirates again at some point. I don't know. We didn't do that. Start planet again. Yeah, they don't do much. They're just there, so there is something there. There's this. They also don't have like much like lore or something behind them. I think like it's fine. They're just soldiers. They're stranded there. They have some personality for sure. Um, but yeah, they're as you said, they're kind of just there. Nothing more. There's so much artwork. This is just like the starting area. And Metroids, the Metroids, they were also just kinda there. I don't know. There was like um, all of the main bosses were fused to a Metroid, and I have no idea why. I mean, Silex must have brought them here, like, but he was just in the healing pot all the time. And then there were also the mechs that were built after him. Like, I don't understand that. I might have to read that up. I don't think the characters will show up again. I think they're gone for good. I mean, I think the game sold quite well, not in Japan, but in Europe and in the US. I think it sold, was on the top of the charts for like several weeks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what is with Silex. Like, there are mechs, like mechs from the Lamont built after him, or like drones that imitate his form, and you fight against them 2 times. Like, why? This is fire. This is fire artwork. Insane. I like that part. This was a very cool part. Um, especially this part here. Like where you followed into the dark tunnel and then the enemies appeared. This was cool. Memory fruit. What does the memory fruit even do? Like, do new lemons somehow like grow now on the planet with the memory tree, or is it just like people can access their memories when they eat the fruit? I don't know. I think it might have been explained at the start of the game, but I honestly I forgot about it. So no idea what the memory fruit does. The bridge was cool. Like all of that, like the designs are amazing. This looks also great. They really cooked with this. So and now Volt Forge time. Ah, the Griever. Grievers were also cool. I think they were cool. Not a hater. And the enemies are also fun. Like not gameplay wise, they didn't do much, but just design wise. And this boss was I mean it was the first boss. It looked cool, but it was sadly very simple. But it looked cool. Ah, now my favorite area with the Vault Forge. Like this is sick. It's just sick. Sick area. 100% skins. That sucks. Yeah, like this area is hype. Actually, it remembers me. There is this like this one F-Zero track, F-Zero GX track. I think it's called Lightning or something like. And it has a very cool OST. Kind of reminds me of that. Would be a cool F-Zero track. I mean, this basically looks like an F-Zero track anyway. But yeah. I like this boss. This was a fun boss. I like this one. Yeah, it's a bit too slow for X-Zero, but it's fast enough to be difficult to handle. Oh, this was the scariest point in the whole playthrough, was this fight here. This was the scariest one. This and the wolves. The wolves, oh, they stressed me out. Yeah, there we have it. This is the wolf part. My both nightmare situations right next to each other. They are also cool. I mean, now I'm being honest, I still count it as a no-dev. I'm now a little bit... Yes, I know it was a game over screen, but I didn't die, so I still count it. I still count it. Ah, yeah. So I like exploring. I like exploring this ice area as well. Like this laboratory was really cool. It was a very fun moment. Going down there and then making it thaw up, and then going back to the thawing laboratory, getting attacked by the creepers was cool. I liked it. Yeah, this is also sick. And then we have the flare pool. So I think the flare pool, what's my opinion on the flare pool? I think it was fine to have this type of military shooter-like section. Um, Overall, I think it's maybe uh, maybe my least favorite, like there's many pictures missing. My least favorite area, but the boss fight is one of my favorite bosses. So this boss fight was hype. So that made up for it. A lot of locked stuff here. Now this is already the mine. Oh, this looks also cool. Like this, like if the desert would actually look like that. Imagine. It looks sick. It's the Omega Griever, I think. Yeah, likely. This is also dope. I mean, I like that they added some greenery to the desert where the jungle entrance was. Like things like this, I appreciate this. That it's not just desert, jungle, but they did something in between. So I think this is good. The shrine. Ah, the Vault Forge from the distance. It is dope. It is dope. The game had some very strong parts. That's why I would still rate it quite high, to be honest. I would rate it like maybe 8 out of 10 or 7 or 8 out of 10, something like that. I would still rate it fairly high. Like this is just dope. Very, very nice. Okay, this is the mine. Volcano. I mean, looking at this, like, if it wouldn't be more presented like that, like, it would make sense. Here it makes totally sense that there's a volcano, like, if you look at it like that. And also, like, the mine makes totally sense. You have the mine, it's just in the desert, like, the big crater makes sense. Then the ice area, yeah, looks also fine. Like, all of them, just from the concept art, looks yeah, looks very well done. I mean, this is for sure a game that some people will not like at all. I cannot recommend it to everyone. Also not to every Metroid fan. I would say, for example, Domo, who is a big Metroid fan, I would not recommend it to him. But it has a lot of things I appreciate, so I enjoyed it a lot still, even though it is for sure very, very flawed. I had a great time overall. And like this theme song is also amazing. Like the music, the artwork, the designs, like the gameplay itself was fun. Like it felt very smooth. The weapons were amazing. Like the weapons were some of my favorite in the Metroid Prime series. I like them a lot as well. Memory fruit. I didn't understand this scene. Who was the soldier that hit Samus' hand away? Was this Silex? In the past? This funny concept art. Actually, like, how was it called? Forgot it. Like a sketch, like a storyboard. Storyboard. That's what I meant. What is this? Is this just the normal intro cutscene? Might be. Yeah, like, was he then just a random soldier and he was kinda mad? And then he... Like, I don't get it. Might have to read it up. Okay. Ah, there are some more. Oh. So I think this is actually fine. I think this is actually fine. That you say, okay, you get it with the amiibo, or you can unlock it by playing. I think this is fine. That's some more fine amiibo use. Oh, this is very short. Let's check again. I don't get it. What was this? This is when they got sucked in to the world, I think. And this? It's always the same one. And this is then Psylocke, or what? It has to be him. But I don't get it. What's his issue? So I need this one. Okay. So this is motivation for me to play through it again on hard with 100% scans and items. Items I have, scans I have not. Great. Okay. So with this, Metroid Prime 4 is over. Was fun. Thank you all for watching. And have a nice evening, night, day. Bye bye.